Today's 7-inch from my vinyl collection is another Beatles one. This is the first Beatles For Sale EP. There was eventually two released in the UK, containing tracks from the December '64 Beatles For Sale album. This EP is released in 1965, April I think, 1965. Beatles For Sale is an interesting album because not only was it a little bit more downbeat than previous stuff, but it had no UK hit singles released from it. 8 Days a Week was released in the US as a single, and of course at that time the Beatles were still, well, the Beatles Capital were still chopping up Beatles tracks from different albums and putting them together in their own LPs, Beatles 65 being a prime example. Anyway, this had 4 tracks from Beatles For Sale in the UK, with No Reply and I'm a Loser, 2 John songs, showing that fairly downbeat approach. And on the other side, as well as 8 Days a Week, rock and roll music, Chuck Berry cover, showing off George Martin's great rock and roll piano chops, which you can hear on many early Beatles tracks. The guy could really, he could really do it on the piano. Anyway, that's today's Beatles For Sale EP.